Hey, what's up guys? How are we all doing? In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 5 things that you should be careful of or maybe try and avoid when purchasing sealed Pokemon product. Let's dive into the list. Before we get into the list, make sure to give this video a like, and if you are new, hit that subscribe button for more Pokemon content just like this one. In at number 5, could be controversial, but we actually have ETBs, Elite Trainer Boxes, but only the normal standard set ones, so not Shining Fates or Hidden Fates or anything like that. Now the reason why is, take Fusion Strike, brand new set, just come out. ETBs are selling for around that £42.50, £45 an ETB. These contain 8 packs, not 10, it doesn't come with a promo or anything like that, just 8 packs, dice, sleeves, dividers, you know, the accessories and whatnot. If you look at the accessories and you sold them individually, they sell for around £2.50 to £3. So let's say you bought an ETB for £42.50, you then sold the accessories for £2.50, you're left with £40. You've got 8 packs, you're basically paying £5 per booster pack. Is it really worth it? So a booster box of Fusion Strike sells for around £120. So you're looking at just under £4 per booster. Now here's the thing, if you want to collect ETBs, go ahead, absolutely buy them. I do it myself as a collection piece. But if you just want open packs and you just want to open Fusion Strike, because let's be honest, the cards are absolutely amazing and the set's awesome, that's what you want to buy, try and avoid picking up ETBs just to open packs. Okay, now keeping sealed, brilliant, it's fine, they hold their value over time as well, because again, they're collection pieces. But to just open, you get raw packs, the raw value is just, it's just not worth it, guys. You know, paying £5 from the ETB, not great. Now, should Pokemon down the line increase these to 10 packs? I think that's about right. If they charge £42.50 or £45 for an ETB, you should at least get 10 packs. I mean, we don't even get a promo. Whereas if you take a look at a set like Hidden Fates, where, okay, that ETB is £85–90, but you do get promo, you do get the packs as well, and the set's just really good and the packs are worth a lot. Take a look at Shining Fates, prime example. There you're looking at about the same price, that kind of like £42.50 mark for an ETB. You get 10 packs in there and the EVV Max promo. It's worth it. And the thing is, it's kind of a high class set compared to a standard set. And then Celebrations is just in a league of its own. I mean, for £52.50 or even the eBay price of £70 for a Celebrations ETB, you know, you get 10 packs, plus you get the 5 additional packs and the promo and all the dice and accessories. So yeah, a normal ETB to open, not great. For collecting, definitely. Okay, number 4 is actually V-Tins. You can take a look at the Empoleon V-Tin as an example. You can pick up an Empoleon V-Tin for around £18, which is not bad. It does come with 4 booster packs and you get the really cool Empoleon V promo. However, the promo itself is valued at around £1 to £2 on eBay, recently sold, depending. And then the packs are just normal, standard, kind of like Sword and Shield, whether or not they'll be Battle Styles or Darts of Blaze or Vivid Voltage or something like that. So you get 4 in there, paying £18. Let's say you sold the promo for £2, you got £16 left for 4 packs. You know, it works out around £4 each for a booster. That's not that bad, but like I say, problem is with Battle Styles and Darkness of Blaze and Vivid Voltage right now is the packs are £10 a dozen. They are quite cheap. I've been seeing these sealed packs being selling for around £3 to £3.50 each, especially Battle Styles. But is it really worth it? Not necessarily. Again, collection, keeping it sealed, absolutely. All of these in this list are great to keep sealed, except number 1. But we'll get to that. But everything in this list is pretty good to keep sealed. But I would try and see how things go. But the Empoleon V, you could pick it up as a card if you want it to open, like to have as the actual promo. Then I would probably suggest buying it as a single for like £1–2. As a collection piece, awesome. To open for packs, better off just buying maybe booster box. I know it's expensive to buy an entire booster box or just the packs individually. Okay, number 3, we actually have the Pokemon like metal Pokeball tins. So these are pretty cool. Now in the past, they're not too bad. The downside with these is they're not great value. Right now, you can pick one up for around £14 to £15 each, and they do come with 3 packs in them, which is cool. And usually, like if you pick one up right now, it'll probably be Sword and Shield, so you might get a Sword and Shield base, you might get Battle Styles, Darts Blaze, Vivid Voltage, something like that. Let's say you do sell the coin that you do get in there for like maybe £1 or so, probably looking around £4 to £4.50 per booster. Now, similar to the tins or the ETB, just want to open packs, better off buying the packs individually. If you want to collect them, awesome, because I'm not gonna lie, having a cool metal Pokeball is pretty awesome. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and if you want the coin as a collectible, then go for it. But if you just want to crack packs, probably not the best. The downside, and I have seen this a ton of times with these, is sometimes when they put the packs in the metal balls, the packs kind of bend. The cards bend, and especially on the top or the corners and all that, and it can damage the cards. Doesn't always happen, but there's one thing you should watch out for. Be careful. But yeah, that's number 3. Okay, in at number 2, we have the single pack, kind of like promo blisters. Take Evolving Skies. We take the Luxray one, for example. That is selling on retail price for between £6 to £7. Cheapest I can find is £7. And you get some cool promos. You get a cool Luxray. Luxray is awesome. Cool Pokemon. And you get a coin as well. You get 1 pack. So let's say you pay, let's say the bottom end, you pay £6, right, for this. The Luxray at the moment you can pick up with the other 2 parts of Luxray as well. All of the cards you could pick up for less than £1, and the coin is less than £1 as well. So you're probably looking at picking them both up for £1. You're paying them £5 for a single booster. Similar to the ETB, £5 for a single Evolving Skies booster, or whichever set it may be, isn't necessarily the best option. And that's at the lower end of £6. If it was £7, then you end up paying a bit more for the pack. Even so, it's one of these things. I think it's quite cool to keep sealed because it looks quite nice and you can keep a whole collection of them. But to open as an individual pack, if you do want to open and crack packs and get some awesome cards, especially from that set, maybe picking them up individually would probably be your best bet. Okay, before we get into number 1, if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, subscribe for more Pokemon content. Okay, number 1, repacks. Now, usually you get them online, or sometimes you can get them like at a car boot sale or somewhere like that. And really do avoid these guys. They are not great. I've seen them online and I've seen them at car boot sales, and I know people who have kind of gone with their kids and they go to like a car boot sale and someone's selling repacks of Pokemon cards. They're like, oh, you know, you can get 15 cards or 20 cards in this pack and it's going to be amazing. You get a, you know, a holo or a guaranteed shiny or whatever it may be. And then you pay like £7, £8 or whatever it is, or even £5, and it's just a load of chaff most of the time. Now, they're usually real cards, but they're usually just someone's bulk that they've just repackaged essentially to sell. It's usually for people that don't really know much about it or don't really know about repacks, or they're coming into the hobby and they're not too sure and they're like, oh yeah, this looks like a great deal. I get, you know, a bunch of cards for, you know, £5 or whatever. And it's like, no, please try and avoid that. And then on the other end, you can also get some of these like real fake cards. Well, and you can definitely tell that these cards are fake. Especially when they're like, oh, you know, this is a Shining Fates pack, and you open it and it's got like cards from other sets in it, or just stuff like that. It's just, you know, what's going on here? But yeah, I would try and avoid picking up repacks. One of the questions I always get asked by, you know, you guys is when I'm doing my box breaks, like, is this real? You know, like, are these packs legit? Are the cards, you know, the booster box real, legit? Anything like that is a usually common thing. I do get asked questions, you know, like personal messages from people saying, look, I'm coming into the hobby. Where's a good place to buy them? How do I know they're real? And stuff like that. I always say, if you're buying on eBay, make sure you get it from a trusted seller. Also, usually, like, your local game store is usually a pretty decent place to go. I know it can be quite tricky to pick up some stuff. You might end up paying a little bit more. As a rule, that tends to be a good place to start. And another really good place is respectable online sellers, like shops, like big, you know, UK stores, or if you're in the US, you know, places like Walmart and Target and places like that. You know, kind of these big places that you know are going to be legit. Whereas finding them on somebody on eBay who hasn't really sold much, you know, and they look kind of weird, probably not. But yeah, repacks, 100%. Avoid them, and they're definitely not worth picking up if you want to grab some Pokemon cards. Alright guys, that is my top 5 kind of like little tips to try and avoid and keep an eye on when you want to buy packs just to open. Now, invest in, these are all great except number 1, just don't invest in repacks. But apart from that, hopefully that will help you watch out for things and opening Pokemon cards and building up your collection. Alright guys, that is it from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.